Yeah, yeah. Alright, where was I?
I accidentally dropped a fob worm.
Boy, can you help me?
No. No, I can't. I'm busy. I have to go to astronomy. Ooh, chest where? Ooh. Pretty clueless.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Huh.
Speaking of which...
Sounds
Listen,
like
Professor.
ignorance to me.
So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You
and...
met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Hell yeah. We gotta bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
I don't know. We just
Evidently,
had-
Peeves
That's
stole
why we
them,
went.
and Jackdaw stole
She asked
them from
more
him.
questions.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. mercy.
Don't say anything inappropriate.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
You know, if I paid Weed,
of
do you think he
course,
would watch some of my videos to
It's
pull stuff out of them and
magnificent.
create other videos? What? Do you know how to edit? If you make solid enough videos that start pulling some stuff, I'll pay you.
If only you were here to see this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if stuff takes up, I will pay you. My brain does not have the capacity or attention span to edit, but I can create this stuff.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
Huh?
The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map.
Let me
Trials that will test
The
you
old man's
and give
louder
you
than you.
access to invaluable knowledge.
talking.
Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive
I
memory you
don't
viewed in
know
my vault in
specifically. All I know
Gringotts?
is I was in the middle of trying to learn how to fly and I updated. I literally was just trying to take off, and the game's like, we're gonna ground you for a moment.
And of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient
You
magic.
cannot.
Precisely. Charles is another of the
I
keepers,
set it up that way.
a designation we gave ourselves
So when people
centuries
join,
ago,
I don't have to
in
worry
light of the
about
knowledge
catching
that we have been
words.
bound to keep hidden.
The
Until
reason I say it
perhaps
though is
now.
just in case I messed up on
the
that
passage
setting.
from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
And I'm probably gonna be streaming
I'm
more
afraid
once
we
I
don't
move
have the
Ashley.
luxury of time.
We have waited
That's it.
this long, Professor Fig.
People love
Surely
seeing
a few more.
families or,
Respectfully,
you know,
sir,
parents
while
stream
I do
all
not
their
know the
kids.
secret
I feel
you
like Archie would
keep,
enjoy
I
video
do
game
know
aspects.
that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Oh, dude.
And we
my muscles are
encountered an
sore.
uncommonly powerful goblin
did nothing,
wielding
and they're
such
just sore.
magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable
Do
skill
I trust a man
and all
that
you
helped
have
me fight a
already
or
accomplished,
survive a dragon?
we shall begin.
Explore
You will find the
random
location of the
caverns and
first
Tommy,
trial
magic
marked
you
on the
didn't
map
need to? Of
below
course
you.
I trust this
Whilst
man.
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed
Hogwarts
only
Legacy.
by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah, so basically,
I know
YouTube's
that
gonna be a
tower.
lot of
It's not
playthrough of Hogwarts.
You may have seen it yourself.
With what I want to do is when I stream Apex, just watch back the Apex clips and pull clips out of them, or pull back the Apex streams and pull clips out of them. But that's where Lean comes in, because
It looks familiar.
I've seen some of his editing.
Perhaps
it's quite
your
good.
young friend
so,
is more
if I can
well-traveled
pull
than
out
you might
clips
think.
and then send
As
them a bunch
your
of clips smashed
mentor,
together,
The least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe.
Or ask them. Either
Join
one. I
me
can have
as
two
soon as you
editors.
can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yo. So, I think I got hit twice so far in this game. I've only been injured twice. Yeah. It's because dodging, and you can dodge and then press Q right after to block another attack. I sat there and I was like, the only time I'll be hit is when I'm just being cocky.
What are you up to now?
That's what I mean. There's one of them where there's like 7 people I was fighting, and I'm like, guys, I just have to. It's like Assassin's Creed. You just swap between who you're attacking. Oh, I loved going into Assassin's Creed, getting like 20 guards to chase me and then killing them all. Or getting a group like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, like getting that many to follow you again, then just calling in your horde of assassins. Or, oh my god, Black Flag, I don't know why, but that game had me going. Yeah, I love the fact you could explore with the ship, go diving. Dude, that game, the fact that you could have sea battles and land battles just made it that much customization. Can you help me? I need you to look at this stream and understand where I'm lost. Oh. Watch. My mini map, look. I follow it. I'll follow it. What? It goes backwards. Like, what is... Why couldn't it just... Yeah. It's 1,400 meters away. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. I flew. Would I buy that at, Auctionit? No. Broom. Where's the broom supply? Which one? This one? Sporting needs? Yeah, I figured it would be. This is why I actually didn't realize I also had a secondary PC, like, in the back. Do you remember the one from the apartment? I still have. You don't know, Boba. Shut up.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah, but I was sitting there. I was like, I could actually like rip everything out of that and just repart it, create it as a stream. I have a 1060, so I could turn that into the streaming, like solely streaming. Because I realized I'm not running towards. Yeah. I started following my waypoint again, and I was like, wait, I had something else. All right. Yeah, I don't really spend it. Alright, turn around. Directly turn around, go around. How do I check that? I got 1,000. Hold on, let me... Oh, I don't know which one I want to eclipse. They're all so beautiful. I don't know. Oh. Isn't the sports store right here? It's literally this place, okay.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Haha! Look at that. No, it needs to be black. My color, my entire color scheme is black. So when my hat turned green, I was like,
Hello,
nope, I
Mr.
can't have a
Weeks,
green
is it?
hat.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Hey, I can buy the rooms.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh.
That item is of the highest quality.
The house broom? Should I do the house broom?
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh no, no, we're doing this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Great minds think alike.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds...
The time? Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright, how can I fly?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks'
Okay. Three. Yeah, I was fighting some things in there earlier. When I had to go meet Jackdaw. Here and there. I've been just abuking main quest. Well, I know if you get far enough within the main quest, side quests become extremely easy. The challenge is beating all the main stuff at a lower level than you're supposed to be. Yeah, that's what I mean. I wanna. It's like you need to be level 11. I just got to 11, and I'm like, yeah, let's complete it now. Huh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
We're not
While we're
alone.
talking, I'm gonna
We
grab
are
myself a glass
not.
of milk.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
can't fly here?
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
What's it? What am I supposed to cast here? Austin? A triple is something? How do I? Yeah.
Hello? Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Yes, please. I prefer that. Yeah, I know.
Let's get this over. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
Revelio.
I'm telling you, you just have, it's like Assassin's Creed. You just have to pay attention to the block. Cute. In this case, Goblin Presence. Yeah. What we got?
Confringo.
I should burn it.
Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
Okay, got a goblin note.
Revelio.
I will draw blood.
No, you won't. I don't know why you won't. That's fine.
I will make number and wine coming. Wait a minute. Let's get this.
Yeah, how'd that go? I'm here. I'm saying I'm here to this guy. I want to talk to him already, but I guess. Can you walk faster?
Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio. It's locked.
It's not locked.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Good. So you just got past this point, didn't you? Because he's talking about learning unlock.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
First trial.
I've seen this before.
You know, everyone
in
should be
Gringotts
playing
and the
today
restricted section.
because it came out. Actually, that means people. That means people who are stuck at any points will be going back to anyone that pre-played it.
Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something.
Yeah,
Let's have a
it
look
built a
around.
bridge if you look to your right. Dingleberry. Ooh, a chest. Hey, I got a Hogwarts top hat. Emerald silk robe.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
No. Oh, do I get to fight this guy?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Okay. Next.
These look familiar. Revelio. What did that burst of more statues.
Bucket! I don't trust you. How do I get up there?
Revelio. Confringo. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Hey, do you know this way? This is actually kind of confusing.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. I like the look of this.
Oh, I was paying attention. Paying attention. What? I was out of the circle. Alright, how about you? How do I use my potions? settings. I'm gonna go control. No. That's Heal G. Okay, I forgot what button it was. There you go. Wow, that's impressive. I don't like how that follows me. There's no blocking on this. There it is. Makes sense.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
I'll be with it.
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last
Why they
Pensive.
can't hear you.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial.
I have it, so
You
where
must
my
take care to
audio
keep
is
them
just
safe.
picks up
You will need them to
me,
complete the journey
my
we
mic,
have set forth for
and the
you.
game.
Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Yeah.
Before you proceed,
Multiplayer
I would
stuff
like to
is what
speak with
happened
Charles
with my
regarding the
single player
urgent
stuff. They
situation
can be quiet in the
involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go,
Before I go. What do you want?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
You know what's weird is I enjoy this game, but like Skyrim and those games, I don't. Is it because of the nostalgia of Harry Potter? I like being a wizard. Technically I'm a witch, but we don't talk about it. I'm a wizard playing a witch, okay? Leave me alone. Ooh, secret rooms. The room of requirement and the map chamber. Oh, flight test. I guess I'll do that.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
You should, I should. We need to go to the map. I press the wrong button. Where do I need to go?
How nice to see you, my young friend. Welcome, everyone.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
I get the pet a little fuzzy thing.
That's lovely.
Oh, my phone reset.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
I don't know.
Pudding,
Eat
I
them.
like to think.
You ever ate dog food, woman?
I think we can
Clearly
safely
not.
say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I've eaten dog
He
food.
is.
It tasted like dog
Kindness
food.
is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And
Can't wait for my
cleanliness.
new phone.
Good work, everyone.
That sounds brave.
Now,
internally.
let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Oh, you guys play Minecraft?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few
You wanna
canucks
know what
at
I don't
least.
get?
Enough to buy something from
The
Honeydukes.
fact that you're into this, Jason is kind of into this, everyone else is into this,
Stupid
yet
thing.
Trove has been an option for such a long time.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar
If you
Poppy.
think about it, it's the
Worried
same
about a worthless
grindiness.
little
It has
rodent.
technically more
Her
content
name is Persephone.
because they keep adding.
Her name is Persephone.
You can craft. What do you
That's
mean?
really not funny.
Let's go.
Because like I don't think anyone's close to my PR in Trove. Because I'm at 13K.
Those two don't belong
I
anywhere near
literally
this
just
class.
want one of you to fucking get there
Punches
one
and
day.
training.
Because it's so much
Stephanie was
better.
onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Brush this
Feed
Neasel.
and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
Minecraft's wow, your PC can handle both at the same time.
The Neasels
I'm
really
assuming you
tipsy.
do still
They
see like
know a good
performance
egg
drop,
when they
right?
see one,
No?
as do I.
It appears our time has come to an
Oh,
end.
I should probably switch my my chat to live chat so I can see who comments. Yo! I just got like a top chess piece in my phone game.
Close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
I'm petting.
I would like a moment, please.
you all. Okay.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful.
It was fun petting kitties.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That
Good.
sounds wrong, but you know.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes,
Hey, let's
Professor.
show 'em
They're
Drobe.
nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's Poacher Pack.
Why? It's literally the same game.
Sadly,
just
we're
added
the
different
ones who
few
suffer,
features.
stumbling over dead beasts.
Same
Terrible
blocky
waste of
graphics.
resources.
You can fly in Drobe.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An
If you
optimistic
play by
idea.
yourself, it's boring.
Now, why don't we focus on... Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Yeah, the guild I'm in on my phone game, we could become a stacked guild.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say.
So,
it means that something
you know, I
or
should probably
someone
start
is
using
a
your
welcome
gamer name
surprise.
instead of your actual name
At
when I
least
stream.
that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there
Yeah.
and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that,
No, but
there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Anya, what do you
in the
think of
forest.
what do you think about this game going
You've
multiplayer?
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd
You'd
hoped
love it?
I would.
How would you think they could pull it off though?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant
I
surprise.
don't know, because like if you think about it, Skyrim, that game came out and it never went multiplayer
Quite the
until you
weather
got
we're
Skyrim
having, don't you
Online, but
think?
they made a game specifically for
Why
online.
are you
Skyrim.
taking me?
It really
My
is
thing
much
is,
better
they
if I
have
just show
such a
you.
great thing here that they could create an online aspect to
worry,
it, and
we're
so
nearly there.
many more people would
It's
play.
just ahead.
The hype on it is real. The hype is justified because it's Harry Potter.
Stand back.
No, that's a whole different group. That's a small group that's trying to cancel it, and I understand why, but here's the thing. It's a video game. The author didn't create the video game, they created the world. The video game creators simply went off of that. Like, leave them
Please
alone
meet
here.
Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Like, I'm sorry, as much as people want to cancel
Go
the
on,
author, you
introduce
can't
yourself to
cancel
her.
Harry Potter,
But be
the
careful.
world, because of
You must
how
always show
engraved it is
hippogriffs
in
the proper courtesy
people.
before you approach them.
Do I get a griffin?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
They're up to something. That sounds
That
suspicious.
does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
Bro,
You
my
seem
phone
undeterred.
keeps resetting.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
I honestly
I
might
should
pay
be
it off
going, but
in like
we'll speak
0.2
again
seconds
soon, I hope.
and switch over to AT&T. Well, the wife, so her and I we have two different plans. I'm Verizon, she's AT&T, a salesperson. Talked to her and he was saying that if I joined her line, how I could get the next Samsung S23. I get that for free if I turn in my phone to them after I pay it off, which is not much left. And then he saw that I had a watch. I could either pay off the watch or keep it open with Verizon. But essentially, I get a free new phone, and the entire bill with my line, her line, 2 tablets and an extra phone, but a phone and a tablet are like canceled because it's someone else. But $245 a month for like 3 lines or something like that. Yeah. I think my watch is included too, because I need a line for my watch. Oh, I still haven't done the flight test. I thought I did. Aha, there we go. You should be able to hear me. Yep. See, I can do it this way. Welcome to your techo husband. I don't need it full screen, minimize that. Welcome to the setup, minimize that. Yeah, I can hear you. I can share my screen. I know. It's just a matter of me doing this. There you go. Oh, pretty good. I'm doing it for the purpose of like playthroughs or walkthroughs of this game. Doing that. It's a good way to like hold my streams and then go back, watch them, pull out clips, and then mash things together. We're going to. I need to turn this bad boy off so I can use it. Video capture this. So this should allow me to. Yeah. But see, here's the thing though. Most of the time, I just sit here doing this. Well, now I have my teeth in, so. She's gonna see us in here and be like, wait, what? Like, hi, my name's Robbie. I'm Paco. Did I mute? I have so many apps open. I did mute myself in Discord, okay.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Hey you, Gryffindor. Yeah, what's up?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't. Like, why does my left side always grow?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Right? Alright, just know I'm still here. Just my video is gonna be up until I turned it. No, I turned back on for like 2 seconds.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Well, I actually might do myself a favor here. Minimize you. Open you. Talk about how I gotta end the stream.